Welcome into Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Monday Night Football. It's the Chargers and the Chiefs. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Gentleman Sports. It's the LA Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs as we wrap up week number 1 with an AFC West matchup. The Chargers, who won the AFC West, and the Chiefs, who finished in second place as a wild card. There's the kickoff. Kansas City will get the ball first. Fielded by Cooper at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25, and Cooper to the 26-yard line. James Cooper in his 4th year out of Texas Christian. The Chiefs have a new quarterback. They have a rookie. His name is Matthew Sinclair, the rookie out of Tennessee. As Jason Plunkett left the Chiefs and has joined the Bears, so the Chiefs needed a quarterback and they drafted Sinclair out of Tennessee. Number 5. And the Chiefs will get the ball first. On a beautiful night at Arrowhead Stadium, 72 degrees at kickoff. Chiefs come out 1st and 10 at their own 26. In the offset eye, Sinclair hands off to Von Manning, and Manning goes down a 2-yard loss on the play. On the tackle, Odell Briggs, and O'Neal, the free safety, Eric O'Neal. Actually, it was O'Neal that made the tackle. Well, Briggs came in to follow up. It'll be 2nd and 12 back at the 24-yard line. Just underway, live from Arrowhead Stadium, our Week 1 Monday Night Football game. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Manning, and Manning, not much, but a flag is down as he's tackled by Bobby Bolton. This may be on the Chiefs. Offense. It is on Kansas City. Larry Thomas, the left tackle.
Still second down.
Oh, they're going backwards. Kansas City on their opening drive. It'll be 2nd and 22 back at the 14-yard line. Something about the Chiefs offense I want to point out. Of their 6 wide receivers, 4 of them are rookies. 2nd and 22. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back, dumps it off to Manning, and he can't hold on. And the Chiefs, they don't look good on the opening drive. They go 3 and out. It'll actually be 3rd and 22 now. Up front, Thomas, Carter, Hudson, Brooks, and Brooks for the Chiefs. And then it's Cooper, Capers, Manning, Bennett, and Richardson. Now it's 3rd and 22. They're not 3 and out yet. I forgot about the penalty. But yeah, the Kansas City receiving corps, 4 are rookies. They gutted their receiving corps. 3rd and 22 at the 14-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back, throws down the middle to Cooper, and Cooper down to the 29-yard line. James Cooper, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. That'll be a gain of 15 yards, but he's going to be short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 7. The Chiefs are going to have to punt. Jeff West, the new punter, who was on the Cowboys last season. Fielded by Thompson at the 18-yard line, and David Thompson, still on his feet, brings it out to the 37-yard line. The 6th-year receiver out of Florida, David Thompson. John Perry, the 11th-year quarterback out of UCLA, leads the Charger offense. Chargers will start from their own 37-yard line. 6:42 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. The Chiefs went 3 and out. And now the Chargers' first possession. our Week 1 Monday Night Football game from Arrowhead Stadium. John Perry under center. Perry fakes the handoff, looks downfield, looking, finally throws it, and it's caught by Tate all the way down to the Chief 28-yard line. A 35-yard catch by Deon Tate, the third-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. And just like that, the Chargers are deep in Kansas City territory. First down, LA. They'll have it at the Kansas City 28, 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Perry under center. Perry hands off to Bennett, who goes nowhere. A 3-yard loss. Leading the charge, number 59, Cameron Wake, the former Dolphin, number 59. In his 10th year out of Penn State, the Dolphins let him go. The Chiefs picked him up. A loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. Jake Bennett, the ball carrier, in his 7th year out of Oklahoma. Chargers back at the Kansas City 31-yard line. John Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett. And Bennett inside the 30 down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. Let's take a look at the Chargers offense. Up front, Taylor, Myers, Holly, Kennedy, and Ambrose. And then it's Thompson, Wallace, Bennett, Washer, and Tate. The Chargers have a new tight end. Antonio Bates retired. Tristan Washer, another rookie out of Tennessee, the tight end. 3rd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back. Perry throws to Tate down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 17 yards to Deon Tate. First down, Los Angeles at the Kansas City 11-yard line. The third-year receiver out of Vanderbilt. Adrian Bledsoe, the linebacker, on the tackle for Kansas City in his 6th year out of Texas. 4:50 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. Chargers trying to take the lead. Perry under center. Perry hands off to Bennett, and Bennett gets a yard to the 10-yard line. That's it. Let's take a look at the Kansas City defense. They play a 3-4. Crawford, Randall, and Bass up front. The linebackers, Wake, Bledsoe, Grayson, and Hegman. And the secondary, Williams, Kearney, Crosby, and Mitchell. Mike Hegman, the linebacker they picked up from Dallas during the offseason. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 10-yard line. Chargers come out with 4 receivers wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett, and Bennett gets down to the 8-yard line, a 2-yard gain. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. On the tackle, number 45, Dante Holiday, in his 4th year out of Kansas State. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and 7 for the Chargers at the 8-yard line. Perry in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Perry looking, still looking, and he gets sacked back at the 19-yard line. A loss of 11 yards. Mike Hegman, the former Cowboy I was talking about, in his 14th year out of Troy, makes the sack. The Cowboys let him go. The Chiefs picked him up as a free agent. And the Chargers, it'll be 4th down. They'll have to kick a field goal. It'll be 4th and 17. This will be a 36-yard attempt by John Kearney in his 15th year out of Iowa. There's the snap. The kick is blocked. The Chiefs block it. And the Chargers come up empty. Wow. Who blocked the kick? Let's find out. Hard to pick up the number. The net was right there. I think it was James Kearney. Number 46, who came in and blocked the field goal attempt. James Kearney in his 9th year out of Tennessee. So the Chargers come up empty. Both teams come up empty on their opening drive. And the Chiefs will have it for the second time at their own 30-yard line with 3:10 left to play here in the first quarter, and we're scoreless. A missed opportunity by Los Angeles. Chiefs will come out, 4 receivers set wide. Matthew Sinclair in the shotgun, hands off to Manning. Manning, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Here's the Chargers defense. They play a 4-3. Neely, Alexander, Nelson, and Boyd up front. Linebackers, Inman, Briggs, and Bolton. And the secondary, Grove, O'Neal, Collins, and Valentine. Fastack is back in the room. Good to see you, Fastack. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 30-yard line. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter, and we're scoreless. Kansas City doesn't have a first down yet, though. Sinclair drops back to throw. Throws downfield, and it's picked off. No, incomplete. As it bounces around. Dangerous pass. Incomplete. It was broken up by number 58, Cameron Hall, the 6th-year linebacker out of Georgia. Popped up in the air. Somebody should have caught that. The intended receiver was number 84, Chase Bennett, the rookie out of LSU. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 30-yard line. Kansas City still looking for their first down. Matthew Sinclair, the rookie, in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Throws outside to Bennett. There's the first down. Chase Bennett out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 18 yards and a Kansas City first down. The rookie out of LSU making the catch. That's right. Sign up at our Discord server. It's free. You can keep up with us here at Jammin' Sports when we're not on the air at our Discord site. Get updates and everything at Discord. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. 2:15 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. In the offset eye, from their own 48-yard line, Sinclair hands off to Manning, and Von Manning gets out to the 50-yard line. The 2nd-year running back out of Hawaii. Maybe escort some people. You're going to go fly some planes. 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair back, throws outside to Richardson, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Kurt Grove, number 20, in his 5th year out of Youngstown State. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs with 1:37 left here in the first quarter. There's the link to our Discord page. Sinclair in the shotgun on 3rd and 8. Sinclair back. He's in trouble and he gets sacked back at the 41-yard line. Making the sack, number 59, Bobby Bolton, in his 3rd year out of Memphis. And that's a loss of 9 yards. It'll be 4th and 17 for Kansas City. You can count on me. So Kansas City's going to have to punt. Jeff West will come in his 10th year out of Kentucky. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Thompson at the 10-yard line. Over the 20, Thompson still on his feet, out to the 25-yard line. See you later, Fastack. We'll be back on Saturday with another game. So the Chargers will take over at their own 25-yard line. We'll be off tomorrow. We got basketball on the radio tomorrow. 1st and 10 Chargers from their own 25-yard line. On 1st and 10. Perry under center. Perry fakes the handoff and he gets sacked. Back at the 16-yard line. Coming in to make the sack is Larry Dixon, the strong safety in his 4th year out of Boise State. The Chiefs with a safety blitz and they get the sack. A loss of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 19. It's been a defensive first quarter. We're scoreless here at Arrowhead Stadium. Our Week 1 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports to wrap up the week. On 2nd and 19. Perry under center. Perry hands off to Jake Bennett. And Jake Bennett 6 yards out to the 22-yard line. James Kearney on the tackle, number 46. In his 9th year out of Tennessee. It'll be 3rd and 13. "15 seconds left in the quarter. On 3rd and 13, Perry back. Looks downfield, throws, and is caught by Lawrence out to the 44-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. We have no score here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium. Kansas City, Missouri. Our AFC West matchup on our Week 1 Monday Night Football game. The Chargers and the Chiefs were scoreless as we go to quarter number 2. But the Chargers just got a 22-yard catch out of Philip Lawrence right before the end of the quarter. In his 9th year out of Tennessee. 1st and 10 Chargers from their own 44-yard line. Perry in the gun. Perry draws back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Tate to the 42-yard line. That's a 14-yard reception by Deon Tate. First down, Chargers. That'll move the chains. On the tackle, number 21, Randall Joyce, the rookie out of Wyoming. It'll be a first down for the Chargers. We're in the second quarter, no score. 1st and 10 Chargers at the Kansas City 42-yard line. A very defensive first quarter. John Perry under center on first down. Perry fakes the handoff. He's going to wind up and throw it deep. And it's out of the end zone, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 7:23 here in the first half. On 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. In the offset eye.
Here we go.
Perry hands off to Jake Bennett, makes a nice spin move around the corner. And Bennett down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 8. They get a gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 3. He made a nice spin move there that faked out the defensive back, Luke Crosby, out of his shoes. Allowed him to get 7 yards. Watch this move right here. Whoop. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Chargers at the Kansas City 34-yard line. 7 minutes and counting here in the first half, no score. In the I formation, Perry under center. Perry hands off to Sean Wallace this time. And Wallace, he's going to lose 3 yards back to the 37-yard line. Making the tackle, Mike Hagman, the linebacker. for Kansas City. Sean Wallace, in his 4th year out of Ohio State, had nowhere to run. And that's going to bring up 4th down. This would be a 54-yard field goal attempt. John Carney's going to try it from 54 yards on 4th and 5. There's the snap, and it's blocked again. That is the 2nd time the Chiefs have blocked a field goal attempt. And twice the Chargers come up empty. Who blocked it that time? Number 45. That's Dante Holiday for Kansas City. Twice the Chargers have tried a field goal, and twice the Chiefs have blocked it. Will remain scoreless here in the 2nd quarter. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Our Week 1 Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. 6:18 left in the first half. The Chiefs will take over at their own 48-yard line. Great field position. With a rookie quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, number 5, the Chiefs' offense has not done much so far. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to Von Manning, and Manning crosses midfield to the 45-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. The 2nd year back out of Hawaii, Von Manning. Von Manning. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the half. Somebody's got to score. 2nd and 3 from the 45-yard line. Chiefs come out, 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair, a draw play to Manning, and Manning's got the first down to the 39-yard line, a gain of 6. Move the chains down to the 39-yard line. 5:35 and counting here in the first half. Manning had a really good rookie year last year. Helped the Chiefs get to the playoffs. The Chiefs, though, were one and done in the playoffs, losing to the Raiders. Sinclair in the I formation this time on 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. It's caught by Richardson at the 24-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Kansas City first down. Gloucester Richardson in his 8th year out of Pittsburgh. First down, Chiefs. That'll move the chains. 5 minutes and counting. The Chiefs now at the Charger 24-yard line. 4 receivers wide for Kansas City. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Manning. And Manning a yard to the 23-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd and 9. Chiefs at the Charger 23-yard line. They're in field goal range. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair fakes the handoff inside, throws a fade to Bennett. He catches it at the 6-yard line. Chase Bennett, the rookie out of LSU, so the 2 rookies hook it up. And that's good for 17 yards and a Kansas City first down. First down, Chiefs. We're scoreless in the 2nd quarter here at Arrowhead Stadium. Week 1, our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. And the Chiefs are knocking at the door. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. In the I formation, Sinclair hands off to Marlon Capers, and Capers is in for the touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run by Marlon Capers, the 11th year back out of Rutgers. And Kansas City finally scores. Somebody finally scores, and they lead at 6-0 after a scoreless first quarter. And now Dylan Lance for the extra point, the rookie out of Oklahoma State. The kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead at 7-0. 4:06 left to play here in the first half. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri, Week 1, our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. We will be off tomorrow. Got basketball on the radio tomorrow. We'll be back on Saturday. It'll be the Chargers and the Raiders to kick things off Saturday, Week 2. There's the kick. Fielded by Grove at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Kurt Grove brings it out, but a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
O'Neal Potts.
Automatic first down.
So the Chargers will have it at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10. 4:02 remaining here in the first half with the Chiefs up 7-0. On 1st and 10. 4 receivers set wide. Perry hands off to Jake Bennett. And Bennett gets 4 yards out to the 22-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. On the tackle, Mark Grayson. In his 8th year out of Georgia, the linebacker. 2nd and 6 from the 22-yard line. Chargers come out in the I formation on 2nd down. Perry hands off to Sean Wallace. And Wallace gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll be 3rd and 6. 3:20 and counting here in the first half. A low-scoring first half. The Chiefs up 7-0. 4 receivers, 5 receivers set wide. Perry, empty backfield in the shotgun. Perry drops back, throws across the middle to Lawrence, and Phillip Lawrence out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 yards. He's short of the first down. It'll be 4th down, and the Chargers are going to have to punt. Derek White, who they picked up from the Browns during the offseason, will punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Kearney at the 22-yard line. Then he brings it back out to the 24. That's where the Chargers, or the Chiefs, will have it. 1st and 10 with 2:37 left to play here in the first half. Matthew Sinclair, the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee. His first couple of drives weren't very good for Sinclair, but he finally got it put together last time and drove the Chiefs down for a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair, play action. Rolls out, in trouble, throws it away. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. It'll stop the clock with 2:32 left. We're in the first half. The third of 3 games today. That's why we're running late today. This is our 3rd game. It's almost 11:30 on the East Coast. I appreciate you hanging with me. Sinclair in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Sinclair back. Throws downfield to Bennett, and he can't hold on. Chase Bennett. That was broken up by Kurt Grove, number 20, in his 5th year out of Youngstown State. We'll be wrapping up week number 1 with this game right here. 3rd and 10 from the 24-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair, he's going to take off. He's got the first down. Out to the 38-yard line. A 14-yard run by the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee, Matthew Sinclair. On the tackle, number 24, Eric O'Neill, in his third year out of Colorado State. I think everybody has left me except for Sports Davis. Always glad to have Davis here. Before I forget, there's the link to our Discord. Make sure you sign up, it's free. 1st and 10 from the 38, that's the 2-minute warning. Chiefs up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 1, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. Chiefs lead the Chargers 7-0. 2 minutes left in the first half. On 1st and 10, 5 receivers set wide, 4 to one side. Sinclair in the shotgun, empty backfield. Sinclair back, throws underneath to Manning, and Von Manning out to the 49-yard line, a gain of 11. First down, Kansas City. That'll move the chains. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Neither team has used them yet. We very rarely do 3 games on a weeknight, but I wanted to finish up week 1 tonight, so that's why we're doing it. It's much easier to do 3 or more games on the weekend than it is on a weeknight. But we'll get through it. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. From the 49, Sinclair takes the snap, 3-step drop. He's in trouble. He gets sacked. Tyson Alexander, number 92, on the sack. In his 9th year out of California. A loss of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 14. Back at the 45-yard line. Sinclair under center on 2nd down.
Let's go!
Sinclair draws back. Throws outside to Cooper, who gets 5 yards to the 50-yard line. We have an injury timeout. We'll have to charge that to the Chiefs since we're inside 2 minutes. That was a gain of 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9. That was James Cooper, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas Christian, who caught the pass. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Chiefs at the 50-yard line with 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. Or first half, I'm sorry. We're in the second quarter. Next week, we know the Chargers play at the Raiders, and that'll be a big game. Kansas City plays at Atlanta next week. On 3rd and 9, Sinclair draws back, throws outside to Manning, and Von Manning to the 46-yard line. He gains 4 yards. It'll be 4th and 5, and Kansas City's going to have to punt. And I was surprised that the Chargers are not taking a timeout to save time on the clock. They're going to get the ball back. It's 4th and 5. Back to punt. Jeff West gets the punt away. And that will be out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Nice punt by Jeff West. In his 10th year out of Kentucky. Beautiful punt. Goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 15 seconds left until halftime. Chiefs up 7-0. Low scoring first half. We were scoreless after 1. The Chiefs finally got a touchdown. The Chargers may just run a play and go to halftime. Perry under center. Perry hands off to Wallace. And Wallace to the 10-yard line. Neither team taking a timeout. And that will take us to halftime. Your halftime score, Kansas City 7. The LA Chargers nothing here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Our Week 1 Monday night game to wrap up the week. AFC West matchup. In a defensive struggle, the Chiefs lead at 7-0 as we get set to start the second half. The Chargers will get the ball first as we start the second half. Kicking off will be Dylan Lance. Fielded by Grove at the 3-yard line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Kurt Grove brings it out to the 30-yard line. That's where the Chargers will have it, 1st and 10, down 7-0. We were scoreless after one. The Chiefs got a touchdown in the second quarter, and that's it. The Chargers have had 2 field goal attempts blocked in the first half, as the Chiefs' special teams have come up big. It'll be 1st and 10 for Los Angeles at their own 30-yard line. Chargers won the AFC West last season. The Chiefs got in as a wild card. 3 receivers to the far side. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett around the outside, and he gets hit for a 4-yard loss. Luke Crosby, the free safety, comes in his second year out of UNLV. A 4-yard loss will be 2nd and 14. That didn't fool Crosby at all, as he comes in on the safety blitz and nails Bennett for a 4-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 14 at the 26-yard line. Perry on 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff. Throws, dumps it off to Bennett. And Bennett gets 4 yards out to the 30-yard line. So he gets the 4 yards back. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Chiefs trying to force a 3 and out. 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Perry in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3-19.
Perry drops back. Looks downfield. Looking. Throws deep. And it's caught by Thompson. Out to the Chief 39-yard line. That's a 31-yard grab. First down, Chargers in the Kansas City territory. David Thompson on the catch in his 6th year out of Florida. First down, Los Angeles. 6:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Perry fakes the handoff inside. And he gets sacked back at the 46-yard line on the delayed blitz. It's number 31, Luke Crosby again. That'll be a loss of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 17. That was a delayed blitz. And then Crosby comes in and gets the sack. They hit that blitz well. Coming up on 6 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. It'll be 2nd and 17 for the Chargers at the Kansas City 46-yard line. John Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back. Throws downfield. It's incomplete. Broken up by Mark Grayson, the linebacker. And that'll bring up 3rd and 17. In his 8th year out of Georgia, Mark Grayson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 17 for Los Angeles. Four receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. On 3rd down, Perry drops back. Throws. And he's got Miles, and that may be enough. Down to the 28-yard line. They needed 17, they got 18. Devin Miles, the rookie out of Michigan State, his first catch. And it's good for a Los Angeles first down. That's actually an 18-yard catch. 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Chargers on the move, trying to tie it up. They're at the Kansas City 28-yard line. In the I formation. Perry fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. He's got all day. He's got all day. Now he finally throws, and it's picked off. Incomplete, out of bounds. Curtis Williams, the 11th year defensive back out of Virginia Tech. He caught it, but he came down out of bounds. Incomplete, no interception. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Chargers at the 28-yard line. The Chiefs have to do a better job on pass rush. He gave Perry all day. On 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Perry to Wallace, and Sean Wallace 5 yards to the 23-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. On the tackle, Greg Bass in his 6th year out of Utah. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Chargers. I think we have an injury timeout on the play. We will be off tomorrow. I have high school basketball on the radio tomorrow. We'll be back Saturday, probably somewhere around noon Eastern time. I haven't decided yet. 3rd and 5 from the 23-yard line. Perry in the shotgun. Perry drops back. Perry throws. He's got a man. Washer. He holds on the 4-yard line. Tristan Washer, the rookie out of Tennessee, the tight end. Good for 19 yards and a Charger first down. His first career catch for Tristan Washer. Antonio Gates retired. The Chargers needed a new tight end, so they went out and drafted Washer. First and goal from the 4-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Perry hands off to Bennett inside. And Jake Bennett down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal. Adrian Bledsoe on the tackle. 4:20 in counting. Second and goal for the Chargers at the 2-yard line. Perry in the shotgun. Bennett goes out as a receiver. Perry looking, throws inside to Thompson. Touchdown, Chargers. A 2-yard touchdown catch by David Thompson, the 6th-year receiver out of Florida. And the Chargers can tie it up with the extra point. Nice drive by Los Angeles to tie up the ballgame. A 2-yard touchdown catch by David Thompson. And now John Carney will come on for the extra point. I'll get it right. Carney for the PAT. It's up. And it's good. Chargers and Chiefs tied at 7 with 4 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 1, our Monday night game to wrap up the week here at Jammin' Sports. Now on a PS5 in high def and 1080p. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That'd be cool if I could stream in 5K, but I can't. Some people do it. I need to find out how they do that. That'd be cool to do this in 5K. The PS5 renders Madden 19 beautifully. It's so much clearer and sharper. Derek White will kick off. We're tied at 7. Fielded by Capers at the 3-yard line over the 15-20, and Marlon Capers brings it out to the 23-yard line. That's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10. There's the rookie, Matthew Sinclair, the rookie out of Tennessee. .356 left to play. Here in the third quarter, we're tied at 7. The first Monday night game of the new season. And it's a tight defensive ball game. First down, Chiefs. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Throws underneath to Cooper. And Cooper can't hold on. Incomplete. It was broken up. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 3:53 left here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Sinclair looking, rolls out. He's going to take off. Matthew Sinclair gets out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. He's a rookie. He'll eventually learn to stay in the pocket. He's got happy feet right now. But he gets 9 yards on the run. Bringing him down, number 54, Odell Briggs, the third-year linebacker out of Wisconsin. 3rd and 1 from the 32-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair fakes the handoff. And he's going to get sacked back at the 29-yard line. A loss of 3 yards on the tackle, Bobby Bolton in his 3rd year out of Memphis. And that'll bring up 4th down, and Kansas City's going to have to punt. Sinclair had nowhere to run. He still has happy feet as a quarterback. It's his first career start as a pro. He's a rookie. Jeff West back to punt, gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Thompson, who gets nailed immediately at the 23-yard line. So the Chargers will take over with 2:51 left to play in the third quarter at their own 23-yard line. In a highly defensive game so far, we're tied at 7. We're late in the third quarter and we're tied at 7. 2:51 left in the third. Our Week 1 Monday night game here at Jammin' Sports. We're approaching midnight on the East Coast, so if you're with me in the Eastern time zone, I appreciate you hanging with me on this Thursday night. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Perry in the gun. Perry drops back. Throws underneath. Is picked off by Adrian Bledsoe, the linebacker. And the Chiefs get the ball back. They'll have it at the Charger 31-yard line. Adrian Bledsoe, the 6th-year linebacker out of Texas, picks it up for Kansas City. It'll be a first down for the Chiefs going the other way. Now a chance for the Chiefs to retake the lead. We're tied at 7, late here in the third quarter. 2:46 left to play in the third. Rookie quarterback Matthew Sinclair, number 5, for the Chiefs. In the I formation from the 31-yard line. Sinclair fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught by Harrington all the way down to the 10-yard line. Eric Harrington, the 4th-year tight end out of Ohio State. Good for 21 yards and a Kansas City first down. Perfect pass by It should be first and goal if they're at the 10-yard line. Let's see if the ball's outside the 10 or not. Nope, that's first and goal. 2:35 and counting here in the third. On first down. Richardson in motion. Sinclair draws back, throws, dumps it off to Richardson. And he gets gang tackled at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be second and goal at the 6. Gloucester Richardson, the receiver, in his 8th year out of Pittsburgh. Coming up on 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. In the I formation, Sinclair takes the snap, hands off to Gibbons, and Gibbons goes nowhere. He loses a yard. Odell Briggs, the linebacker, comes up and makes the tackle in his 3rd year out of Wisconsin. 1:45 and counting here in the third quarter. It'll be third and goal for Kansas City. Briggs just came up and planted Braxton Gibbons, the 7th year back out of Tennessee. A lot of Tennessee players on both these teams, I've noticed. Third and goal from the 7-yard line. Big third down right here. Sinclair, 3-step drop, throws a fade to Cooper, and it's intercepted by John Lynch. He'll down in the end zone. So the Chiefs come up empty, and the veteran safety, John Lynch, in his 11th year out of Notre Dame, picks it off in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. We remain tied at 7, and the Chargers will have it at the 20-yard line. So Kansas City comes up empty as the rookie throws a pick. The ball was tipped up in the air, and Lynch came down with it. So John Perry will come back out, the 11th year quarterback out of UCLA. The 2-time Super Bowl winning quarterback, John Perry. A minute 23 left to play here in the third quarter. Perry on 1st and 10. Hands off to Jake Bennett across the 20 to the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 yards, it'll be second and 8. Mark Grayson on the tackle, number 54 for Kansas City, the linebacker. Coming up on a minute left here in the third. On second down. John Perry, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Perry, a draw play to Bennett, and Jake Bennett's got the first down. 10 yards out to the 32-yard line. First down, Los Angeles. They'll have it at their own 32. Mark Grayson again on the tackle for Kansas City. We're tied at 7, late in the third quarter, in a highly defensive ball game. 35 seconds and counting. The Chargers come out, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Perry. Perry drops back, throws underneath to Lawrence, and Philip Lawrence has the first down out to the 49-yard line, a 17-yard gain. First down, Chargers. Philip Lawrence in his 9th year out of Tennessee. Another Tennessee player. These rosters are full of them. And that should take us to the end of the third quarter. We're tied at 7 here at Jam Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. We start the fourth quarter of our Week 1 Monday Night Football game. The Chargers and the Chiefs are tied at 7. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chargers at their own 49-yard line as we start quarter number 4. in what has been a defensive game. We've seen just about everything. A couple of blocked field goals, interceptions, you name it. On 1st and 10, Perry hands off to Jake Bennett, and Bennett gets a yard out to the 50-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 54 for the Chiefs, Mark Grayson. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 50. 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry hands off to Bennett, and Jake Bennett fumbles. And who comes up with it? The Chargers do. Well, the Chargers dodged a bullet. Jake Bennett coughed it up. Davis is in the house. Good to see you, Davis. Jake Bennett was blown up by Mark Grayson, but fortunately one of the linemen fell on it for the Chargers. So Los Angeles dodges a bullet. We're still tied at 7 in what has been a very defensive game. It'll be 3rd and 3 at the 43-yard line. Always good to have Davis in the house. On 3rd and 3, Perry will hand off to Bennett around the outside, and Bennett's not going to get there. He's going to lose a yard back to the 44-yard line. Adrian Bledsoe makes the tackle, number 55, in his 6th year out of Texas. It'll be 4th down. If you missed the 2 earlier games, the 49ers held on to beat the Rams in the first game, and then the Bears blew out the Giants in the second game. This is our 3rd game tonight. And then we'll be back on Saturday. We'll be off tomorrow. Derek White back to punt for the Chargers. Gets the punt away in a tie ball game. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Nice punt by Derek White in his 5th year out of Notre Dame. And now the rookie quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, will come back out. We're still tied at 7. 6:35 left. Both defenses have played really, really well tonight. Both offenses have been sporadic. 6:35 left. The Chiefs will start from their own 11-yard line on 1st and 10. Sinclair hands off to Von Manning, and Manning a big gain up the middle. Out to the 22-yard line, a gain of 11. First down, Kansas City. The 2nd year back out of Hawaii, Von Manning. First down, Chiefs. I hope you're doing all right, Davis. The final game of week number 1. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair will hand off to Manning up the middle again. Another big gain for Manning. Another 11-yard gain. Another first down out to the 33-yard line. First down, Chiefs. All of a sudden, the Chargers can't stop Von Manning. We could have overtime the way this game's been going. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. 4 receivers set wide for Kansas City. Sinclair will hand off to Manning again across the 40. Another big gain. Manning, this time 13 yards out to the 46-yard line. Manning is getting like 11, 12, 13 yards a pop. Another Kansas City first down. 11 yards, and now 13. Finally making the tackle, number 24, Eric O'Neal for the Chargers. First down, Kansas City at the 46. Sinclair fakes the handoff, play action, rolls out, he's going to take off, and he slides down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 4 yards, it'll be 2nd and 6. Under 5 minutes to play. 4:50 and counting. We're tied at 7. The Chiefs only need a field goal to take the lead, and that might be enough to win it the way this game is going. 4 receivers spread wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair hands off to Sims, and Sims goes down for a loss of 2 yards. Jack Sims in his 3rd year out of Utah. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Making the tackle, Cam Neely, number 93, along with number 96, Dalton Nelson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down for the Chiefs. Empty backfield. 5 receivers set wide. Sinclair back. Throws downfield to Bennett. And he holds on at the 42-yard line. That's a 10-yard gain to Chase Bennett, the rookie out of LSU. First down, Kansas City. That'll move the chains. Under 4 minutes left in regulation. We're tied at 7. I'm Jimmy Jam along with Sports Davis, bringing you the game here today. Davis loves overtime. That's what he's rooting for. Don't we all? 1st and 10 from the 42 in the I formation. Sinclair hands off to Manning again. And Manning down to the 39-yard line, a gain of 3. Make it 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Three and a half minutes left. Clock is running. The Chiefs are not quite in field goal range yet. It'd be a 56-yard field goal from here. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Sinclair to Manning. And Von Manning, he has the first down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 8. First down, Chiefs. And now the Chiefs are in field goal range. It'd be a 48-yard field goal from here. Under 3 minutes to play. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Charger 31. Kansas City comes out in the I formation. Sinclair to Capers, and Marlon Capers to the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Bobby Bolton on the tackle. 2.5 minutes left. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning soon. The Chiefs now in field goal range. It'd be 44 yards from here. 3 receivers to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun, hands off to Sims. And Sims to the 21-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 1. If you're on the East Coast, I want to say thank you for hanging with us tonight. It's past midnight over there. It's 11:03 here in Nashville. It's 12:03 on the West Coast. We've hit the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 7 here at Jam Sports. Welcome back to Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Our Week 1 Monday night game to wrap up the week. We're tied at 7 with 2 minutes left, but the Chiefs are in field goal range, 3rd and 1 at the Charger 21-yard line. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Big 3rd down right here. Chiefs in the I formation. Sinclair to Manning, and Manning's got the first down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 8. And now the Chiefs can force the Chargers to start using timeouts. They can run this clock down. But the Chargers are not calling timeout yet. If I was the Chargers, I would be. You want to conserve as much time as you can in case the Chiefs score, and they're definitely in field goal range. It would be a 30-yard field goal from here. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. The Chiefs come out in the I formation. Sinclair to Gibbons this time, and Braxton Gibbons makes his way down to the 10-yard line. The Chargers take their first timeout. A gain of 3, it'll be 2nd and 7. A minute 28 left. It'll bring up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line. We're live from Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Our Week 1 Monday night game to wrap up the week. It's been a defensive ball game. It's the best way to describe it, but we're tied at 7. In the offset eye on 2nd and 7. The Chiefs with it. Sinclair hands off to Manning up the middle, and Manning down to the 8-yard line. The Chiefs, or the Chargers, take their second timeout. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. The Chargers, or the Chiefs, are forcing the Chargers to use up their timeouts. A minute 23 left. If the Chiefs get a first down, they can just run the clock down and then kick a field goal at their leisure. And it would leave the Chargers no time. If I'm the Chargers, I might be tempted to let the Chiefs score, so it keeps time on the clock. Kansas City in the I formation on 3rd and 5 from the 8-yard line. Sinclair to Gibbons, and Gibbons goes down. A 2-yard gain to the 6-yard line. The Chargers take their final timeout with a minute 18 left. So now the Chiefs will bring their field goal kicker out, Dylan Lance, the rookie out of Oklahoma State. To break the tie, this will be a 23-yard attempt. The Chargers will still be left with some time on the clock, but they'll have no timeouts. It'll be 4th and 3 at the 6-yard line. Dylan Lance from 23 yards. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead at 10-7 with a minute 15 left. The Chargers have no timeouts. They'll have a minute 15 to work with, and all they need is a field goal, so keep that in mind. They can still tie it up. All they have to do is get in the field goal range. We could still have overtime, Davis, so don't fret. Davis loves overtime. Nice camera work, boys. So Lance will tee it up. He'll kick off. There's the kick. Fielded by Thompson at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And David Thompson brings it out to the 31-yard line. A minute 10 remaining. The Chargers have no timeouts. Kansas City leads it 10-7. The Chargers need about 40 yards to get in the field goal range. They have a minute 10 to work with and no timeouts. It can be done. Let's see if they can do it and force overtime. On 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line, 4 receivers set wide. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back. Perry steps up, throws outside, is caught by Lawrence, but he does not get out of bounds. Just a 6-yard gain to be 2nd and 4. Under a minute to play, the receivers have to get back. Perry in the shotgun. Perry draws back, throws underneath to Bennett, and Bennett out to the 47-yard line, a gain of 10. 45 seconds. Chargers in the hurry up. They need to get across midfield. They got to get in the field goal range. Perry will spike it with 38 seconds left. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Chargers need about 20 to 25 more yards to get in the field goal range to try to force overtime. Perry in the shotgun on 2nd down. Perry draws back, Throws, dumps it off to Bennett, makes a move, and Bennett down to the 43-yard line. 30 seconds left. Going to be third and inches. Perry in the shotgun, 25 seconds. Perry back, looking, throws. He's got a man open. Thompson down to the 26. They're in field goal range. They got to spike it. They've got to spike it. They'll line up. They got time. Perry under center. At the 26, he spikes it with 9 seconds left. So the Chargers get into field goal range. And they won't run another play. They'll go ahead and kick the field goal now. This will be a 43-yard attempt by John Carney to tie the game up. And the Chiefs want to ice the kicker. They'll take a timeout. So the Chargers can force overtime here with 9 seconds left. Can the Chargers do it? Can Carney connect on a 43-yard field goal attempt? He should be able to. If he's an NFL kicker, he should be able to. It's been a good game. It's been a defensive game. Now here we go for the tie. John Carney with Chen to hold. Ryan Chen. There's the snap. Kick is up. It looks good. It is good. He nailed it. We have overtime. Davis, you love overtime. But we still have 5 seconds left. The Chargers tie it up at 10 with 5 seconds remaining. We could be having what Davis loves, overtime, unless the Chiefs run this kickoff back for a touchdown. We're tied at 10 with 5 seconds left in regulation. We've had one overtime game already this week. We could have a second. The Bengals and the Colts went to overtime. The Bengals won 26-20. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Cooper at the 2-yard line over the 20. And Cooper still on his feet. And that will run out the clock. We go to overtime here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Week 1, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. And we have some bonus football for you. If you're on the East Coast, we're sorry, but the game is continuing well past midnight. It's 13 after midnight on the East Coast. Let's see who wins the toss. I know Davis is with me. He loves overtime. The Chiefs have won the toss. That means they can win the game outright if they score a touchdown on the opening drive. Anything else, the Chargers will get a possession. Our first Monday night game of the season, and we have overtime. You gotta love it. Madden 19, you gotta love it. Derek White will kick off. Fielded by Cooper at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20. And James Cooper brings it out to the 24-yard line. That's where the Chargers, or the Chiefs, will have it first and 10. Well, we had 3 games tonight, so we might as well have overtime. The 49ers beat the Rams, and the Bears beat the Giants. If you missed those 2 games, they're in our video section. Our third game here tonight. We're tied at 10 as we wrap up week number 1. Of course, overtime, we keep playing until somebody wins. So we could be here for a while. Matthew Sinclair in the shotgun on first down. Sinclair throws underneath to Bennett. And Chase Bennett out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Chase Bennett, the rookie, out of LSU, the tight end. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Chiefs at their own 32-yard line. Matthew Sinclair, the rookie quarterback, in the shotgun. Sinclair hands off to Von Manning, a big gain. Manning out to the 39-yard line, 7 yards and a first down. First down, Kansas City. Vaughn Manning. Making the tackle was Eric O'Neal, the free safety. First and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 39. 4 receivers spread wide. Sinclair fakes the handoff, play action. And he's going to get sacked back at the 29-yard line. That's a 10-yard sack. Cam Neely making the sack in his 8th year out of Illinois. Number 93. And that'll bring up 2nd and 20. We're in overtime here at Arrowhead Stadium, Kansas City, Missouri. Our Week 1 Monday Night Football game here at Jammin' Sports. 6:45 and counting in the first overtime. If you're on the East Coast, well, you're just going to have to hang with us and lose some sleep. 2nd and 20 at the 29-yard line. We're in overtime. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair, play action. Throws deep, and it's picked off by Odell Briggs. And he brings it all the way back to the 18-yard line. Odell Briggs, the linebacker in his 3rd year out of Wisconsin, a huge interception. Now the Chargers can win it. We're now in sudden death. And the Chargers can now win it with a field goal. The Chiefs have had their opening possession. Now we're in sudden death. And if I'm the Chargers, I'm taking my kicker out there right now and ending this game. Because Odell Briggs brought it back to the 18-yard line. That'd be a 35-yard field goal attempt. I would kick it now. Wow, indeed, Davis. Chargers. Well, they're not going to kick a field goal yet. I wouldn't tempt fate. On 1st and 10 from the Chief 18-yard line. Perry draws back. Throws to the near side to Tate. All the way down to the 3-yard line. A dangerous pass, but he caught it. Deon Tate, 15 yards to the 3-yard line. Now kick the field goal. It'll be a 20-yard attempt. You don't need a touchdown. Just kick the field goal. We're now in sudden death. I'd be surprised if they don't bring their kicker out there right now. I would. Why are they running a play? Kick the field goal. Win the game. Perry in the shotgun. They can win it with a touchdown there. 1st and goal. Perry hands off to Bennett. And he's in for the touchdown. And the Chargers win in overtime. Your final score in overtime. The LA Chargers 16, the Kansas City Chiefs 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back Saturday at about noon Eastern. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.